Hello everybody, a very good evening all my Learnbayers. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. My name is Pritesh. I'm your host, your दोस्त and your trainer for the day. Where today हम लोग साथ मिलकर डेटा साइंस, ये जो इतना हैवी वर्ड है, data science, which we are hearing everywhere around us, be it any domain you're from, whether you're from healthcare or whether you're from marketing, or whether you're from supply chain or retail or manufacturing or any domain or HR, everywhere we are hearing data science. You open any social media, Instagram or LinkedIn, everywhere people are offering you courses on data science. Why? The biggest question is why data science is becoming a surname, a last name of everybody around. Why is it becoming so important? Why is data science something that every one of us are expected to know about? Well, the answer is change. Change is the law of nature. Nothing is permanent but the change, and change is the only constant. With every passing time, there comes a revolution that changes the way people work, that changes the way people function, that changes the way people live their lives. And similarly, in today's time and age, in 2024, data science and AI are the best friends of every single domain around. But why has this shift come? What is this shift all about, and how is it going to affect our professional lives? This and a lot more awaits us in this Q&A session today on data science with me, Pritesh, your host and host from Learnbay. So to begin with, I have a few questions which came to us from our amazing viewers, and I'm going to be, taking going to be taking them up. Apart from that, if you guys have any queries about data science or anything around it, you can please comment it in the chat. The chat is live now. You can, you can put it in the chat. If at all you have missed this live session, well, there's no worry, because you can still put your questions in the comment section and our experts will be happy to answer them, right? So let us begin with the questions that we have with us. The very first is that what is data science? Now, well, a little bit of English over here. Data is a plural word. It's a plural noun. The singular noun, the singular form of data is datum, D-A-T-U-M, right? So datum is singular, data is plural, right? And what is data? Data is nothing but information. It can be information in the form of words. It can be information in the form of pictures. It can be information in the form of symbols. It can be information in the form of videos. It is just information, right? So what is data? Data is information. What is science? Science is the ability to understand. Science gives you the ability to question. It gives you the ability to analyze. It gives you the ability to evaluate. And when you're able to understand, when you're able to interpret, when you're able to analyze, when you're able to evaluate information, you are a data scientist. So data science is nothing but the ability, the study of understanding, interpreting, analyzing, evaluating information. That is what is data science. Now, when you do the same thing with lots of numbers, and the numbers which are concerned with money, well, you are a data scientist in the finance sector. When you are doing the same study, the same analysis, the same evaluation, the same interpretation with lots of names, well, you might be a data scientist in the HR, where you're dealing with the employees' data, with their dates of birth, with their joining date, with their resigning date, with their salary, with their KRA, with their responsibilities. And when you're dealing with that kind of data, you are a data scientist in HR. And what if you're dealing with a lot of data that consists of machine spare parts, that consists of the way machines are working, the machine condition, the machine purchase, the machine sale, the machine production, the machine output, input? Well, you might be a data scientist in the manufacturing domain. So being a data scientist is super easy. What you need to do is you just need to have that urge, that thirst, that eagerness to understand the information that is around you. Just let me give you a very simple example. You go to the supermarket to buy, say, 3 leafy vegetables and 3 varieties of fruits and say 5 spices. What is this? This is all data. You go, you buy 3 vegetables, you buy 3 varieties of fruits, you buy you buy 5 different types of spices, you come home, you just keep them in their right places, and what are you doing? You're basically sorting the data. You are a data scientist at home, right? So data science is a very very fancy term, but it can be as simple as you want to make it. Just all you need to have is a thirst for understanding the information, the urge to understand the text, the numbers, the figures that are there in front of you. And that is what is data science: the ability to understand, interpret, evaluate, analyze information, right? So I hope this answers the elephant in the room, that is what is data science. So similarly, we had some more questions with us, and that is that what kind of data do data scientists work with? I think I've already answered that question. Data scientists, they work with both structured data, like suppose I tell you 3 vegetables, 3 fruits and 5 spices, out of which how much are you going to use today? So your number will come differently. How much are you going to use in a week? Your number will come differently. How much are you going to use in a month? So I think you might only use the spices throughout the month, so your numbers will come differently. So that is structured data. And then if I give you a bag which is full of vegetables and fruits and spices and eggs and bread and paneer and milk and everything, and I tell you this is your grocery for the month, and then I tell you to sort it as per how much are you going to use in a day, in a week, in a month, then your numbers will be different. So data scientists, they work with two kinds of data. One is data that is structured and one is data that is unstructured. So that is the kind of data that data scientists work on. Now that totally differs from domain to domain, but all I can tell you is that irrespective of what domain you are in, if you want to venture out into data science, well, you are at the perfect place if you are watching this video, because Learnbay, you know what they do? Our Fevicol ka jodna, it is even stronger than Fevicol. We hold your hand so tight, and even if you have spent the past 7 years of your life in finance and now you want to move into HR, or if you have spent the past 7 years of your life in retail and now you want to move into marketing, well, we are there for you. We are going to hold your hand so tight and make you crack the job of a data scientist in marketing, or a data scientist in HR, or a data scientist in any domain that you want. Also, we will not be introducing you as a fresher to your new company. You will be an experienced professional who can demand the salary that you deserve. Why? That is the magic of Learnbay. Learnbay is an organization that gives you domain specialization, and your previous experience does not go waste even if you're changing your domain. That previous experience gets only and only plus to your new role as a data scientist in your desired domain. Right? So make sure that you like this video and you subscribe to our channel. With that, we move on to the next question. The next question that we have from our viewers are that what are the common tools that are used in data science? What if somebody comes from an arts background, or what if somebody comes from a pure sciences background, or what if somebody comes from a non-tech background? What all are the tools that you might need to use when you're learning data science? Well, to be honest, data science is a technical learning concept. It is something that requires technical tools like Python, like R, like SQL, like Tableau, and you have to learn them. If you are somebody who is willing to move into data science, if you are somebody who is willing to move towards the data science domain, you have to learn these. But Pritesh, I don't even know what is Python. When somebody tells the word Python, just the snake Python comes in front of my eyes. SQL, excuse me? What is SQL? Well, don't worry. The story is not very different for me as well, because I also come from a non-tech background, but then thanks to Learnbay. Look, today I am here able to talk to you about data science because for me also Python just meant a snake until now. But then when I started learning data science, when I enrolled myself in the course at Learnbay, and when the mentors over here, they taught me everything from the basic, like every single thing on right you won't believe, right from how to start your computer is from where they begin. For people like us who have no technical background at all, the basics make you strong, and then learning data science becomes a cakewalk. So the common tools include your Python, they include R, they include the different programming languages. They also have spreadsheets, Excel, Tableau, SQL, NumPy. There's a lot. It's quite a heavy list, but then that list just gets tick thanks to the amazing mentors at Learnbay. So the tools are many, but then you become a master at handling all of them. That I can guarantee you, on air, this I'm telling on a live platform, I can guarantee you that those tools are going to be your best friends. And for you, data science and AI are going to be the strongest pillars that will help you to rise in your desired domain. So just give it a try. All you need to do is visit learnbay.co. Anyway, so with that we move on to the next question. Again, this is a very interesting one, that what is the difference between data science and business intelligence, that is BI? Well, the difference is not much. The difference is more on the output, right? So when I talk about business intelligence, that is BI, it focuses more on the past and generating reports on the data that I already have. And it's kind of summarizing whatever has happened in the past, getting a report of the data that was a thing of the past. But data science, it helps me to get predictions based on the past data, right? So if I tell you a simple example, business intelligence will tell me how much profits have I made in the past financial year, as we have just ended the past financial year and we are moving on to the next. I hope you guys are well versed with the budget. If not, please go and check it out. It's very important to be vigilant and to be aware citizen. Anyway, coming back, so business intelligence will tell me how has my business performed. How has my business performed in the past financial year? What were my profits? Where did I make losses? What what were the different strategies that I used in the past? Whereas data science will use that data and tell me how can I improve the future. Looking at the data, it will tell me that what can I expect my profits to be in the coming financial year. So that is how data science is a step ahead, whereas business intelligence, it just goes on strengthening your foundation. So data science takes you a step ahead, it shows you the future, it predicts the future, and business intelligence tells you what all you have done in the past. It's like going to an astrologer saying that अभी तक तो सब अच्छा है, अभी तक तो आपका ये हुआ है, बट भैया आगे का भी तो बताओ, उसके लिए डेटा साइंस करो. तो डेटा साइंस tells you about the future predictions, it gives you the future trends, right? Then moving on to the next one, and that is explain the concept of machine learning in data science. Well, AI, machine learning, they all are you can just say extensions of data science. So machine learning, again coming back to English, it is understanding how my machine works, it is understanding how my software works, it is understanding what all can I do with my software, it is understanding what all can I make my tool do to make my work life easier. That is machine learning. So when I started my journey into data science and AI, for me this was a complete alien concept. But then I went to the basic. I broke down the word as much as I could, and that is when I understood the meaning of the word. Dude, the entire world is talking about machine learning. It can't be so difficult. When the entire world is talking about it, it cannot be rocket science or quantum physics. I have to understand the meaning. And when I understood that machine learning is nothing but understanding how my machine works, understanding what all can I do with my software, understanding what all can I make my tool do, well, that is what is machine learning. So when I talk about the concept of machine learning in data science, it is nothing but a type of artificial intelligence. Again, coming back to English, artificial intelligence. What is intelligence? Intelligence is something which means understanding, evaluating, analyzing, interpreting, right? And when a machine is doing it for me, it is artificial. When a robo, for example, I don't have anything over here with me, but yeah, suppose this is a robo, and this robo is able to detect anybody who enters the door and beeps. And if suppose this robo is able to indicate what is the temperature of the room, suppose if this robo is able to show me that how is the weather today, it is an intelligent machine. So this is artificial intelligence. So machine learning is nothing but a type of artificial intelligence where, with the help of algorithms that you learn from data, the scientists can use the machine learning to build models and have different kinds of predictions, different kind of classifications, basically make your everyday easy. A lot of this you might have seen on social media. Nowadays you just scroll the reel and every fourth reel is about machine learning, AI and data science. It tells you that how quickly can you make an Excel report, how quickly can you write a program, how quickly can you make machines do work for you. And that is what is machine learning. You understand how a machine works. And when you understand a child, that suppose if I have a child and I know that if I have kept a burger and a pizza and a plate of momos and a plate of pav bhaji in front of my child is going to love momos. My child is going to pick up momos. So what I'll do, I'll stuff the momos with as healthy things as possible because I know my child. And that is what is machine learning. Machine is your child. When you know your child properly, you can make the child do whatever you want. You can make the child work for you. You can make the child do things for you. You can make the child make your everyday work faster, smoother and more efficient. And that is what is machine learning. And this machine can be learned because machine is also all about data. So you understand the language of the machine, that is nothing but data, and then you use data science and master the machine, right? Perfect. With that, we move on to the next question, that what are some of the emerging trends, what are some of the, just a minute. What are some steps which are involved in a typical data science project? Again, very, very interesting. Data science projects. So projects are somebody that we all get very excited about, whether it was whether they were the projects in school or whether they are projects in data science. Well, again, here I would like to highlight a very, very amazing feature of Learnbay. At Learnbay, we have got something established, physically established, that is the Project Innovation Lab. So to all those who are completely oblivion to the concept of data science, let me tell you, when you're doing data science, you're supposed to handle projects, and these projects are certified by industry giants like IBM and Microsoft. And when Pritesh completes his data science course at Learnbay, at the end of course completion, he gets one certificate. Congratulations, Pritesh, you have completed data science, you are ready to be a data scientist. And then I'm a company and I get Pritesh's resume, who has just completed a data science course at Learnbay. Good, but is Pritesh ready to be a data scientist in my company, whereas he comes from zero background of data science? That is where Learnbay comes into picture. Because what Learnbay does is, with this amazing feature of Project Innovation Lab, we call our students to our Project Innovation Lab, and let me tell you, we are across India. We call you to our Project Innovation Lab under the mentorship of our amazing mentors. You handle the entire project on your own. And then at the end of the course, you get not one certificate, that is of the data science, but you get two certificates. One of them is certified by IBM and Microsoft, stating that Pritesh has not only completed data science course successfully, Pritesh has also handled an entire project on his own. And then when the company gets your resume, your company says, this person coming with zero background of data science has done a course and he has completed an entire project, and Microsoft is saying it. Well, I don't think I have to have any doubts. Pritesh, you are hired. Tell me what salary will you take? Because you are trained, you are skilled, you don't need any hand holding further, you don't need any orientation, you are all set to go and achieve your dreams, to go and get your dream job, to go and get your salary, what you desire. So that is where the amazing feature of Project Innovation Lab comes into picture. Whereas answering your question that what are the steps that are involved in a typical data science project, so it comes with defining the problem, it comes with collecting the data, cleaning the data, preparing the data, organizing the data, exploratory data analysis, modeling and evaluation and communication. So these are the different steps. Basically, it is understanding all the information that you have got, putting it in the right place and then cleaning it and presenting it. So that is what is a project, and these are the different steps involved. Now, as you learn data science, you will get a better hang of it. Okay, so it means collecting, evaluating, cleaning, analyzing, blah, 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 and then finally communication. Okay, so that is about the steps involved, and with that we come to the next one, that what is the concept of deep learning in data science. Now this is, this here is where the matter gets a little too technical and too much, where you need to focus. So again, it is a type of machine learning where you use artificial neural networks with different layers to process complex data like images, text and speech. So deep learning is basically, now here you're not dealing with very simple data. Here what happens is that the data gets a little complex. Instead of just dealing with numbers, here you're dealing with lots of text, you're dealing with a lot of speech, right? Again here natural language processing comes into picture, that is NLP. A lot of pictures come into picture. That is when you're dealing with data which is more of graphic, which is more of speech, that is what is deep learning. So again, deep learning is an extension of machine learning where you're using the artificial neural networks to understand the data which is a little more complex. Okay, so that is what is deep learning. And then last but a very very interesting question that we have got from our viewers, and that is, what are the emerging trends in data science? First and foremost, data science itself is super emerging, and majority of us are still not, we have still not got a hang of this very very emerging trend, that is data science and AI. So first, सबसे ज़्यादा तो डेटा साइंस एंड एआई ही इमर्जिंग ट्रेंड है. उसके अलावा देन वी हैव गॉट क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग. यू नो वेयर टू गो, learnbay.co. You have DevOps, where to go, learnbay.co. You have got big data processing. You have got, as I said, cloud computing. So these are some of the emerging trends and extensions of data science. So it's cloud computing, DevOps, it is big data analytics, business analytics. Again, all of these are extensions of data science. But Learnbay is like the ultimate place. मतलब यहाँ पे आपको सब कुछ मिल जाएगा, चाहे आपको बेसिक सा एक कोर्स करना है 3 मंथ का, 6 मंथ का, और यू वांट टू dive into like deep learning and machine learning and AI or anything, Learnbay is the place. Why am I saying this? Is it just because I'm a proud Learnbayer? Well, yes. Apart from that, also there's a very important reason, and that is I have had a first-hand experience of all this, whatever I'm talking. If you would have met me 6 months back, I did not know what is data science. I did not know the basic definition also. But today I'm able to tell it because, I have learned it, I have understood it, and that's why I'm able to tell you about it. So I hope these questions were, very, very useful. I hope you guys got your answers. And if you did, then do let us know in the comment section. And also, if you have any other questions apart from these, put it in the comment section and our experts will be happy to help. So with that, guys, this is Pritesh, your host and host from Learnbay, signing off for now. See you soon. Take care. Thank you so much. Remember, nothing is undoable. Everything is, it's all in your hands. Just go for it. Believe in yourself and all the very best. Thank you so much.